Tonight is January 9th, which means that tomorrow is January 10th, and something's happening January 10th. I just can't put my finger on what. Kacey Musgraves concert. I am so beyond excited for Kacey Musgraves. I can't wait. Me and Abby are going to see Kacey Musgraves tomorrow. Basically, I'm gonna vlog like the whole concert experience. Good old Michigan is going to be 27 degrees tomorrow, so it's pretty cold.
Good morning. It is officially the day of Miss Kacey Musgraves. I just woke up. It's like 9 in the morning. We are going to go get my coffee brewing, take my dog out, and then I'll check back in.
Okay, so I'm not done with my makeup yet. I still have some stuff to do. I have lashes to put on, but I took a break to make some lunch because I'm freaking hungry. And so I wanted to show you what I've made. I'm so happy. It looks really good. So I made like steak fajitas with onions and bell peppers. So basically this was my finished makeup look for the Kacey Musgraves concert. I was super obsessed with it. I loved it so much and I was so excited for her to see it.
Also, there's no one here, so like, do we line up or do we go somewhere and wait? I'm confused. My glasses. Hello. You can say hi. It's just
hi. Oh, I'm Jordan. Hello. we love these two. We love Marissa. We love Marissa.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
Say hello. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I can show you strong. I can fight for you. I can try to move mountains if you want me to. But baby, I ain't Wonder Woman. I don't know how to last all the love out of you.
give you an update. It is the morning after the Kacey Musgraves concert. I look like this. My eyelid is literally stained green. My heart's left glue all over me. There's lipstick on my finger. Things are happening. I look disgusting. I look like I went to a fucking rave all night last night. Kind of did. But yeah, I'm on my way to Starbucks. When I get back home, we're gonna talk about how long we waited, what happened, all of the exciting things that happened during and after the concert with Miss Kacey, and yeah, we're gonna go into some detail for you to end off this vlog. Okay, so I don't have a lot of time to talk about this because I have to go to school in like 30 minutes. I have to leave for class. But I wanted to just add a little like story time at the end of this vlog to talk about like how we got Barricade, what we did, how many interactions we had, what was going on. It was such a good concert. Like, I knew she was good live because I saw her twice when she opened for Harry. But she was like good, like being up close and like interacting with her, like she's a really, really good performer. And we had so much fun. Basically, me and Abby were confused about like when to go because we didn't know how many people were gonna wait in the 25-degree weather. And so we live like probably 45 minutes from where the show was. So we left at like 3 p.m. and doors were at 7. So we left about 4 hours early. So the show was at the Royal Oak Music Theater. We got there probably, I want to say at like 4:15-ish. And we parked the car and we walked to the theater and there was not a single person there. Like we were the only 2 people there. So I was like, okay. So I looked at Abby and I'm like, what the fuck do we do? Like, should we form a line or like, what do we do? Well, there was literally no one there and it was freezing cold. So she's like, let's just walk around the block, find somewhere to maybe like chill for a second and then we'll come back. So I was like, all right, whatever. So we did that. We walked around the block. We came across like this little tiny convenience store. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, I could use a snack. It's cold. Let's just go inside. So we went into this convenience store. I got some chips. We like sat down for probably like 10 minutes or so. Abby was putting toe warmers in her shoes. Like we were kind of just preparing ourselves mentally for the cold. And once we were done there, we decided to just go back to the theater. So this time when we got there, there was 2 other girls there and they were just kind of like taking pictures, like living their lives, and we were like, oh cool. So then it was us and 2 other girls just kind of standing there because nobody really knew where to line up or what was going on. There was nobody to direct us. So then fast forward and 2 other girls come. So there's 6 of us now. We're all just kind of standing around awkwardly like, okay, what's gonna happen? And then this lovely man comes out and he's like, okay, if you have VIP, you're gonna stand on this side. If you have general admission regular, you're just gonna stand on this side. So me and Abby just had standard general admission. And so we stood in line where he told us and we were the first people in line. And so the 2 girls behind us were identical twins. They were super sweet. And we were kind of just chit-chatting with them. And then more people started to come. So then there was also 2 really nice guys who were behind the twins and they were super cool. So there was like 6 of us who just got along really well. We were like going to the bathroom together, like bathroom buddies. And it was just really cool. So we sat outside for like, I want to say like 2 hours, maybe like 2.5. It was freezing. I mean, literally freezing. It was worth it. So me and Abby kind of like prepared, like we both had like blankets and stuff, and we brought Uno to play because we knew we were gonna be bored. It was actually pretty fun waiting in line. It was really cold. None of us could feel our feet, like literally could not feel our feet. It was freezing. But we were kind of passing the time. We were all talking, getting to know each other, and just kind of hanging out. So then when the doors opened, we knew that they were gonna let the VIP people in first. So we were like, we're probably not gonna get like that close because all the VIP people get to go in. But all of the VIP people went to the merch line. So they didn't like we skipped merch. So me and Abby literally were like, we'll get merch online. Like we're going straight to like the Barricade. So we literally went inside. We did not use the restroom. We did not buy drinks. We did not get merch. We literally booked it straight for like the floor. And as we were walking, there was literally like 2 people at Barricade. And I kind of looked at Abby like, is this real? And she kind of looked at me like, no, really, is it real? And so we were like literally so thrilled. We probably looked like children in a candy store walking to Barricade. We were like, oh my God, what's happening? So we were literally just left to front and center. Like the girl next to Abby was directly in front of the mic. So we were like right there. And I was like, we've never been barricade before, neither one of us. And it was kind of insane. And it didn't seem like she was gonna be right there. So we were just kind of thrilled, and like we were right next to the two guys and the twins that we were hanging out with outside. So we were all front barricade, and we were like having the time of our lives. And the opening act came on, and the second that she stood at the microphone, me and Abby just looked at each other like, that's gonna be Kacey Musgraves. And it was like such a weird, like it didn't really hit us, and we were just like, wow, okay. And then when she came out, it was like, hello, like could literally touch her, like she was right there. So we were like, oh wow, this is like everything. And it was so much fun, and she's such a good performer, and her music is so good. And we literally had a blast, like screaming every word back to her, like living our best lives. At the end of the show, she like ran across and touched her hand, so that was really, really cool. She was interacting with us. At one point, like when she says, if you don't go to church, you'll go to hell, she like literally said to me, like, you'll go to hell, and like pointed at me, and I was like, I'm fine with that, I'll go to hell, like it's cool. So like, I don't know, it was super, super fun, and her interactions were really like cute and quirky. Like her little lyric changes and stuff, I don't know, it was just a really, really good time. We were having so much fun, it was ridiculous, and like when it ended, I was just like, damn, like, I was having fun, I didn't want it to end, so it was really, really good, like it was really good. So like, I also want to mention that she's the nicest person ever, and so I had tweeted before the show a video of me, I did like the whole 9 yards for my makeup, so I took a video of it with like her song that inspired it playing in the background, and I tweeted it, and I was like, ugh, I wish she would like see the tweet. And so we got to the concert, and I was like, all right, she didn't see the tweet, it's whatever. We went to the concert, I had a good time, came home, I was laying in bed, dead on the earth, like literally just ready to go to sleep. And she liked my tweet. So I was like, are you fucking joking me right now? Like, it's like 12:30 in the morning at this point, and I texted Abby, and I was like, hello. So I had also sent another tweet, and it was like one of my concert videos, and I was just talking about how like, it literally felt like I was on the stage, and like her interactions were so sweet and so pure, and she liked that tweet too. So I was like, okay, me and Miss Kacey are best friends now. I love that for me. But yeah, she was literally incredible. Like she was so good. The show was so much fun. I haven't had that much fun at a concert in a really long time. And it was just like it was a good environment. Like everybody was just there to like have a good time, to like pop off. Like everybody was just living their best lives. She was commanding that stage with her tiny little self. And it was one of the most iconic concerts I've ever been to. So that's like the story. That's all I really wanted to say. A lot of people were tweeting me and asking me like, how do we get barricade? How long do we wait? What do we do for the cold? Because it was freezing. And yeah, that was the story time. It was one of the best nights of my life. And honestly, I'm so happy that we went. And I'm so happy that Miss Kacey is kind of an icon. So that's everything. Sadly, I have to go to class now. Also, you'll see in the clip before this, I woke up and I looked disgusting. And I really didn't want to put makeup on, but then I was like, I cannot go to class looking the way that I had looked. So I was like, okay, we'll just do like bare minimum makeup. So I literally was like, okay, foundation, concealer, highlight, bronzer, that's it, no more. And then I tried to put mascara on, and my eyes are so sensitive from the amount of makeup and glue that I had on them last night that like I can't even, I put the tiniest little bit of mascara. So I'm a little stressed because I have to go to work tonight, but I don't even care. Like, I had the time of my life last night. So yeah, that's everything. And I'm so grateful that we had this experience, and I can't wait until the next one.